Hey FB, I'm a little early. Ooh, a lot of light thingies going on here with the YouTubes. Great rising, Imani. Purpose. I tell you. Purpose. I have to play the song quite a few times. Yes. Ugh. This week, I have to walk straight through. I can't take Sunday no walk because Sunday is the 2nd, and that is the day I started walking, January 2nd, 2021. So for January 2nd, 2022, which is a Sunday, which I usually take off, I have to walk. So I'll be walking Saturday, Sunday, and then through the rest of the week, which is good for me, you know. But I figure I'd let you know that. Let's see. And after a year of walking, my back is so strong, I can't even begin to tell you. Great risings. It's a little nippy outside, and y'all know I'm right by this window that I open up. I put the fan on me because I love to breathe in the cool air when I'm working out. Get your chair. If you're doing exercise in the chair, that's why I say get your chair. Because you don't have to stand up and walk if you can't. You can sit down in the chair and do your leg kicks and all that kind of stuff, you know. Get your mat. Do some stretch outs. Do some yoga stuff. Do a downward facing dog. If you just want to walk, you don't have a treadmill, you got a hall, you can go up and down the hall. Yes. If you got a bike, jump on it. Let's get this half-hour movement over. And that's what's called. It's such a quick half-hour movement. I don't know why. Well, I know why I'm such a stickler for time and different things like that. It's from work habits, honey. We can start a little early. It's work habits, honey. And in my work habit, the jobs I had, I was a stickler for time. And they were, and I am. And then when you go into production, producing plays, and you got a whole, and you got a whole audience, sorry y'all, and you got a whole audience, and you got to start on time. Well, I know the rich ones and the famous ones, they can start whenever they want to. I'm not getting the feel for my YouTube camera. It's not giving me what I want it to give. Like Forrest Gump. Alright. It is what it am. Great rising, great monk rising. Habar Ghani. Nia. Purpose. That's the best one for me. My live stream ended. Okay. Okay. My live stream ended on YouTube, so we just gonna end it just like that. Yeah, I'll just have to share this one video with Facebook and YouTube. I ain't doing it. Great rising, y'all. You know, it throws me off some. Purpose, hope. Imani, Nia, and Imani are my two favorite principles. Everything else seems to collective works. We gotta work together. You know, and we have to. But we've been ingrained that the only way we can work together is having a leader and followers. The leaders are not able to get together because for them to get together they'd have to share followers, and they don't want to share followers. So that's the problem. You know, so as far as, like I said, the only my two favorite principles is purpose and hope. Yes. Wow. What a year, right? But I want to stick to the Kwanzaa theme. And I want to stick to being with the giving honor and memory to the ancestors who are here. Now, I know a lot of people's ancestors went, after they died, they chose to go to ghetto heaven. I just found out at 60. That's why I'm glad I lived so long. And I often think about my grandmother. And I was like, did she come to some kind of realization before she, her matter and energy separated? We have 5 minutes already. Did she come to some kind of conclusion? You know? I don't know, Sean. I don't know. So, you know? Did she, I mean, we're Earth people. Ancestral people stay on Earth. We're not space people. So it had to come to her as it came to me in life, and she died older than me. And though my education is much more extensive, still you have to come to the point where you see that so I remember we used to add, that was the whole thing. You gotta go to heaven. You gotta go to heaven. And I was like, wow. Wow. And they said, streets up there is paved with gold. But they said America was paved with gold. I was living here. I ain't had no gold. It was the land of milk and honey. They ain't never had no milk and honey out of here. So, but they said you had to go, and I didn't understand. But now I do. And I'm grateful to the ancestors because they allowed me to get that education to be able to put all this together at this age. And I'm grateful. I am so grateful what they went through, against all odds. And like I said, especially, like, I don't know the philosophers that we have now, the like that. I don't even know if we have any. Black Lives Matter is a movement, so that's good because there is no leader. We just collectively get together and handle it. So that's good. Black Lives Matter is good. Ancestors will be very proud. Very proud. Very, very, very proud. But I'm grateful to the ancestors. I'm grateful to our writers. Oh, all our writers. All our writers. Dead and alive. Thank you for telling our story, because there was a time our story wouldn't be told, honey. Still ain't gonna be told. You know, it's just so easy now to self-publish. Thank goodness. But when they have the control, they have it now. We still, okay? No books go there. But we can self-publish. And that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah, I buy self-published books. Yeah, I do. I'd rather buy them than the other one that never let us in, honey. Never. Or maybe out of 50,000, 60,000 books, they may throw one in. 1,000 if it's from a celebrity, or is it for somebody that they feel they have money, they decide. So, I'm grateful for self-publishing. That was a win-win-win move. And then Amazon even took it further. Bam! Love it. Publish books and leave it for your children. And, what else? Let's see. What else is there? What else is there? I'm grateful for that. We can publish our own books. I'm grateful to the ancestors. Yes, I am. For my mother, who left Virginia, she left racist, hating Virginia. She was not going to live her life like that, around all that hate. And I thank her for that, because I got a chance to be thrown down south for a while, and the fact that I came out alive, and I'll never see the state again, it'd be too soon. So thankful. Even my sperm donor, I think that one bus ride where he had to stand up in his army suit. He had to stand up on the bus from like Virginia after Washington to Charleston, South Carolina. He was a proud man when he got on that bus. But when he got off, then the back of that bus in South Carolina, that was an angry man who stayed angry till the time he passed, honey. He was angry. Honey, just because you laugh and talk and tell jokes, there's many angry comedians. So, that was an angry man. I often thought, if if that had not happened to him, I feel he'd probably been a wonderful person. So, but he didn't go back down there. He didn't have no kids down there. He went down to visit because he had family there. But, I'm sure there's much more to my sperm donor, but he became a Muslim, and Muslims only believe that males count. You know what I'm saying? So, as he had 3 girls and 2 boys, he had 3 he had 3 kids that didn't count. And 2 that did. So, I'm sure the male brothers will be able to tell a different story of my sperm donor. But not his girls, but I'm getting back to the ancestors. Thankful. And I'll be walking for a year. And it's so strange how I just got cut off from YouTube. I don't know. We'll try again tomorrow. And if not, we'll just record and upload. It almost seems the easiest thing to do. So, we'll try a live tomorrow on YouTube. And if it doesn't go through, then I think I'm not doing no more lives. I think I'll just get up, do my walk, record it, and upload it. And I'll do that all for my 2nd year. Instead of going live, I mean, you know, I'm an old lady walking on the treadmill. No one's kicking down doors to watch me. I'm not even motivating people. I motivate me, and that's wonderful. So I'll continue to do it. But I don't think I'm motivating too many people. That was my intent. That was my intention, but they said my good intentions. They said the road to hell is paved with good intentions. So I'll try another live tomorrow morning, and we're at halfway mark. I'm going to stick to what we do, just in case there's 1 or 2 watching. Here we are. Oh, I feel so good. I feel better than I did this time last year. No more weeble wobbles. No more weeble wobbles, y'all. Let's get this fast walk over with. So, yeah, ancestors, if I just record it and then upload it, then I could take it and put like music behind it. It doesn't matter when I post them, because what's important is that I do the walk, and I'm doing the walk. Maybe I can do the uploads onto my computer and maybe put some music in, some graphics, different things. Let's see. I'll try for a live tomorrow. And then I'm out of the live business. Well, I got my Bed-Stuy brownstone stories. We'll see how that goes. And then we'll just upload. Change always comes before Emancipation Proclamation, that Freedom Day. When you say, okay, I'm free. Can you imagine the ancestors? I mean, what a testament to them. One day you're enslaved. Someone is throwing you rations. You're growing your stuff on the side and stuff, but you gotta hide. You know, you're doing your own thing, bartering with each other for stuff, but you gotta hide. Because, you know. And then they said, okay, you're free. You don't have to be here anymore. Matter of fact, get off. Get out. Get off my leg. Get out. And the fact that I'm here walking on this treadmill now is the fact that they did it. They did it. And I use the strength many times for my healthcare reasons. I say to myself, regardless to what they done told y'all, it ain't necessarily true, but we didn't get health. Our ancestors didn't get health care. They lived to be quite old in enslavement time, being beaten and starved. Beaten and starved. And lived to be very old and stayed as healthy as matter can stay healthy. Wear and tear of life. You know? So, there's that. Yes. I will walk for a year on Sunday. A year. Ancestors, be praised. I am grateful to the ones who walked before me. And I'm grateful for the ones that stayed when their energy and matter separated and their matter went to the ground, their energy stayed here. I'm grateful for you. For the ones that choose ghetto heaven, work it out. I was in the ghetto down here. It's bad. I can't imagine leaving one ghetto going to another. No, I'm alright. Walk through the trees. The sand, the water, the ocean, the rain, the thunder, the lightning. That's what we always believed in as Africans. Our ancestors and the strong history. They said milk and honey. The Africans had cows. They knew about milk. They had bees. They knew about honey. But they said, no, there's a land where there's milk and honey all over the place. You can step all in the milk. You can step all in the honey. Oh, no, I'm going to step one. You go where you never have to weep no more. Wouldn't have to weep down here. All this hate. And all these cults. Wouldn't be weeping down here. But let's get some fingers. Let's see. That's why in my plays and stuff, I always said, hang in there. Hang in there. Young people, stop killing each other. Don't jump off this train so fast. It makes a lot of stops. And this train for life, it has a lot of twists and turns and curves. Ooh, platforms and cities and towns and villages and nations. And I'm glad my ancestors hung in there for me. And I'm glad I hung in there. Because as a young person, whew, that was a rough ride. A rough ride. You know? But they hung in there, and I hung in there. They had it worse. I went all the way to college, and my mother couldn't get past the 8th grade because of the color of her skin. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? And my daughter went further than I did. Because we remember my mother who couldn't get past the 8th grade because of the color of her skin. And the fact that she was a woman. Oh, that's another thing. So I thank all the female ancestors that hung in there. Because I know y'all took it. I know y'all took it. I know y'all caught it and still catching it. Because I'm one. And I caught it. And the best time is being on quarantine. Look, every time I walked on the outside of that door, I catch it in one form or another, honey. Whew. So we'll see. We shall see. We shall see. I don't imagine I'm the most boring one on the internet. I used to look at people who would come on and stare in the camera for an hour. And they wouldn't talk. So I only come up for a half hour, so I am not even an hour boring. I'm a fast half hour boring. Oh, let's grab our weights. Oh, this quick walk is over. Tuck in your elbow. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 1 for good luck. Whew. That would have been something. That's why I always have 2 cameras up. I have one just to record, and I only connect one to the live. Because if I had just had that YouTube live, I would have missed. I would have missed a day. I would have had to come on that night again to be on record for having walked every week for 6 days since January 2nd. Well, whew, I always have a second camera out. All right. Whew. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and one for good luck. Oh, y'all. That's why I love me. That's why I exercise and keep this blood moving. You understand? I'm going to have a complete walking. When January 2nd comes, anniversary 1 year. But this could have been, well, this could have not been so good. Ooh. I just thank the ancestors. Ancestors activate. Activate and activate. Ancestors activate. Ancestors activate. Activate and activate. Ancestors activate. Governor Stacey Abrams. Ancestors activate. Activate and activate. Ancestors activate. Governor of Georgia Stacey Abrams. Ancestors activate. Yes.
I'm walking.
Yeah, y'all.
I'm walking.
Ooh.
Yeah, just for me, I'm walking.
Yes. Thank you for the company. I'm walking. So happy to be walking. Happy to be walking. Thank you for the company.
I'm walking.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Thanks.
I'm walking. Also happy
Yes.
to be walking. Thank you for the company.
Yeah, y'all. Yeah, y'all.
I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm walking. Oh, yes, indeed, I'm walking. Thank you for the company. I'm walking. So happy to be walking. Happy to be walking. Thank you for the company.
Yes. Oh boy. A whole year. February 2nd. I'm so proud of me. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. And I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, YouTube, please hit the bell and the like button. Facebook, please comment, share, not subscribe, comment, share, and hit the like and like. Thanks. See you tomorrow.